Hey there, Leo, lovely Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you guys so much for being here today. So, where's your person's overall energy towards you right now? What are they feeling towards you? Where are they in this relationship right now? What do they feel towards you? Okay, I'm getting the beaver here. This is water. So I'm getting like a really kind of shy, gentle energy from this person. Someone who's very hard at work right now. Someone who does not give up easily, I feel. But I feel like this is someone sensitive and wants a family one day, maybe with you. And here we have the spider. This is an earth card. So, okay. I feel like they feel you're kind of a complex person, or they feel this whole situation is very complex and they're trying to get their thoughts straight on it. They feel like they're sometimes like kind of a simple person when it comes to emotion, so they can't really figure out this really complex situation between you two. I feel like this is also a card of just building a masterpiece as well. Both of these cards. This person's a real like builder type. They could have Taurus in their chart, for example. They're very focused on building a wonderful life, I feel. Very hardworking. They could see this in you as well. I feel like they really like the depth and the complexity in you. Here's balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. So we could have Libra here. Balance. This is, they know that you are giving a lot and they're not giving much. So this could be affecting them. They could feel kind of guilty or ashamed of this. Maybe they've kind of backed off, try to hide from that fact. And here's the mice. Wow. Here's number 23. So speaking of hard work, this can be someone who's just really hard at work in their life on the details. This is someone very intimidated. That's what I was getting from this card as well. They're just kind of like a deer in the headlights kind of thing when it comes to you. They're like, oh my God, there's definitely anxiety. I feel like you've triggered anxieties in them. They don't know what to, usually there's someone who keeps their balance and keeps their cool, keeps their calm, really knows how to think through things. And I feel like this connection is making them like freak out in a way. I guess they're thrown off balance. And they want to like keep cool and calm all the time. So like when you're around them, like you rev them up so much that it's just like kind of totally throws them for a loop. They're like, sheesh, that was intense. Here's separation. Okay, so many of you are in separation with this person. Here's playfulness. So I feel like this person does like your like youthful spirit, or you make them like, I feel like they still want to kind of like play and have fun in life, and they're afraid to have a really serious relationship right now, but I feel like they could be deep in thought about this. Wow, here's surprise. I have a beautiful surprise plan for you. So they could be weaving something beautiful for you, or your souls like on the soul level are weaving a beautiful story together. I love that one of the charming oracle cards, I think, says, just wait, we will live the most epic love story ever, something like that. Let's get another card. It's funny, this card just like popped off the deck like in a surprise itself. So, just keep doing your work on yourself. There could be something quite surprising in this situation. Wow, tired. I'm exhausted and drained mentally, emotionally, and physically. Yeah, because this person is such a hard worker. They work themselves to death. And, not literally, but, you know what I mean. This is interesting. Both of these cards, their eyes are covered up. So they might be having a hard time really wanting to see the truth in this situation. I feel like they're trying to blind themselves with all the work that they do. Here's healing. I know we can fix what has been broken. So if you guys did separate and it feels like you guys broke the relationship, it looks like maybe they do want to weave things back together. They want things, they're like, we can fix it. We can patch things up. Here's, oh my gosh, we can fix it. I think I can fix this. Courage, what the heck? All right, and here's committed. Until death do us part isn't enough. So I feel like their soul feels committed or married to you on some level. If you guys aren't actually committed right now, or you don't see any signs of it. I bury myself and work to forget you. Okay, that's exactly what we were just saying. That is so crazy. Let's get another one. You came closer than anyone, yeah, and then they just like backed off because they couldn't handle the heat. He was too intense. And here's I feel you, even though we're apart, going along with the separation card here. So probably a twin situation for many of you. Here's feminine power. Okay, so they see you as a very powerful person. Mystic, inner knowing, and spiritual truth. So they know that you kind of like hold the keys to the universe or something. And I feel they're intrigued by this, but scared of this at the same time. They do feel your power. They feel you have immense power. Like you're their counterpart in power. And this just came up as well. Responsible, loving, and caring. So this could be how they see you. And that's very beautiful. So definitely, you know, keep playing those things up about yourself. Don't block those parts of you out. Okay, so what are they thinking about you overall, pile 5? Here's dolphin. Here's playfulness coming through again. So they love the childlike spirit in you. They love that you make them really happy. Like, they just think it's really cute. They think you're really cute. They think you're really wise. But you also have a really fun, playful side to you as well. They think you're really intelligent because dolphins are very intelligent. They feel like maybe you have a lot of emotional intelligence as well. Since this is a water card. So this person does have some feelings for you with like a couple water things coming up here. And what are they feeling for you right now, pile 5? All right, we got 3 cards coming out. It's the nightingale. That's beautiful. I feel like you make their heart sing, make their soul sing. Wild thing. Here's the cosmic egg. It's interesting. So, like, speaking of twin flames, I had heard like people say they come from like the same like soul egg or something. And here's the tiger. So they have their eye on you. I feel like there's a lot of passion there. They feel like you're something special, and I feel like there's this place in their heart for you, and they keep this very guarded. But there's a lot of like sensual energy here as well. But I feel like there's a lot of beauty. They find you very beautiful. Unicorn came up as well. So I feel like they just see you as someone extremely rare and unique and musical and magical. So I am going to clarify the nightingale card. Like, how do they feel about you? Here's justice. So I feel like you bring them a sense of peace and balance. Maybe some of them have heard your voice, heard your singing voice, or just your speaking voice, and it really just brings this sense of harmony and balance to them. Like, they love it. And what about this cosmic egg? I feel like they really have their eyes set on you, and I feel like there's a strong desire here for you with this tiger. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So they feel like they struck gold when they met you. Like, they know that there's so much to still be uncovered between you two. I feel like, but they're closely guarding that treasure within themselves. Like, they don't want to let you in just yet. They could even be Year of the Snake here as well. And why not? We'll clarify the tiger. They could also be afraid of like unleashing the beast within when it comes to you. Like, they're trying to hold back and stay like gentle and polite, but they have like a lot of passion. Wow, here's the Ten of Swords. I feel like they could be afraid that you're going to cause them pain. They're going to cause you pain if they do allow themselves to open up more with you, or they could still be really like intensely guarding a broken heart. So this is kind of how they cover up that broken heart with this Knight of Swords here, where they just have quick interactions with people. They won't have like deep conversations. And how are they acting with you right now, pile 5? We have the Frog. So this is another water card. Jeez. And they could be crying about the situation. Or they're really trying to clean up their life. Maybe you've really inspired them to notice that, hey, it's time that I uplift my consciousness. So I feel like you're really making them question a lot. And ooh, here's the octopus, another water card. Oh my gosh. So this is them, I feel like, being busy in a million different things as well with their life. And I'm also feeling like this is someone not talking to you for many of you with the separation, like no contact. It's because they have a lot going on. They also are trying to get their thoughts straight on things. But yeah, I'm getting like no talking because there's no mouth on this octopus. But I feel like, you know, they have like all these tentacles here. So it's like feelers. So they can kind of, they're very sensitive. Like these are cards of huge sensitivity here. So they could be like a lot softer of a person than you think. Like really soft and gentle. They're very sensitive. So they kind of go off in their little cave to protect themselves because the emotions are just too much for them. Yeah, I feel like they're actually quite sentimental. They could still be grieving something as well, but I feel like this could be them. You know, they have their attention in a bunch of different places, but this could mean like they do kind of keep an eye out for you. Like I feel like maybe they're trying to like connect with you psychically and kind of get your energetic temperature, or even if they're not trying to do that, they're like picking up on you. Okay, what are their intentions towards you right now, pile 5? Excuse me. There's the fireflies. It's an air card. Okay, so I feel like they still want you around in their life, and I feel like it's still like they just want like brief bright interactions with you. They're not ready for that, hey, let's sit down and be totally intimate kind of thing right now, because they still have stuff to work through. They might still be trying to overcome a lot of obstacles between you two. And what are their main blocks and fears when it comes to you in this connection, pile 5? This one, the earthworm. This is the earth card, of course. So they feel like they're not good enough for you. They feel like they're dirt, like they're just this little worm. Like, I'm so undeserving. You know, this is like a lot of anxiety here around this as well. So this is a card of big undeserving. Also still just burying themselves in work, you know, burying themselves like underground, trying to really work on their money and stuff like this. So it's trying to get their foundation set up, being really busy with that. And what do they most want from this connection with you, pile 5? Here is the snake. It's another earth card. All right, so this is a very like enlightened snake. This looks like the flower of life here or something. So I feel like this could be saying like they want it all with you. They definitely want to have a sexual union with you. Let's see, anything else we can get from this? I feel like they want to keep learning from you as well. They've learned a lot from you. You've brought them a lot of enlightenment. So let's see, what else from the snake card? They could maybe want to make this real with you, this earth. Like stand on the same earth together if you are in separation. Here's the 9 of Cups. So I feel like, yeah, they want it all with you. They want to experience pleasure with you for sure. I feel like they want your dreams to come true. They want their dreams to come true. Maybe they have or they want to fulfill your wishes, like what you want in your life. They want to help with that. Here's the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so they might also want to overcome an obstacle of any other people in the way of this connection as well. Have victory over that. They could be willing to work with you on that. Okay, so what do they most want you to know right now, pile 5? Here's the wolf. So I feel like this is saying you feel like part of their family. They do have their eye on you. This is another earth card. They're like a lone wolf right now. And I feel like they need that understanding from you. They're used to being a lone wolf. They appreciate your fierceness, your drive. So they do feel like you very much are, I forget if this came up already, but you are their counterpart in strength. Okay, so they really admire just how strong and independent you are. Yeah, here's another, the elephant coming up again. So they admire all the success you've had in your life, everything you've overcome. They're really impressed with that. So what advice for you right now, pile 5? We got 2 cards here. We have the starfish, how beautiful. The water card and the buffalo. So I feel like this is saying keep making those small baby steps, small progress towards your goal. Stand your ground. Don't give up. Don't keep retreating. You are meant to be a star. This person might see you as someone like incredibly special and beautiful, unique, magical, like with that unicorn we had coming up. You know, here you are emerging as a butterfly. So don't stop your transformation. If this person has pulled away, if you're separated, it doesn't mean they don't think you are amazing and beautiful. So I feel like you need to not forget that about yourself, that you have something special and unique to share here. Okay, let's get you another advice card. Here's beauty. Wow, 17, like the star. Holy cow. So again, if your person finds you very beautiful, you have to find yourself beautiful as well. So I feel like they really want you to feel this way about yourself. They really see you as an angel, that you've helped them a lot, that you do feel heaven sent, help from above, number 27. So don't give up, you guys. Don't let these feelings of not being good enough, like physically or however else, stop you from shining in your life. Okay, let's get the pendulum here since someone asked for this again. Pile 5. For the majority of the people watching pile 5, will their person contact them within 7 days of them watching this video? Okay, I'm getting maybe. That's interesting. I don't think we got, I don't remember if we got a clear yes on any pile yet. I don't remember. So maybe that's just means like a lot, most of them aren't hard set against communicating with you. So it's most likely they will contact you if they get prompted by something outside of them to kind of take them out of their work, or if you reach out to them first. Okay, so anything else? Let's go ahead and look at a few charms as well. So what charms do we have for pile 5? Pile 5 person's messages. How are they thinking, feeling? Okay, we got a lot of initials in this one. Let's see if we can see that well enough. Okay, here is an M or W, H, U, R. Just joke on it. Oh, we got a musical staff. So like with the nightingale here. So I feel like music is really important to this connection. They could be really listening to a lot of songs and being reminded of you. Wow, here is perfume. I think that's like Chanel number 5. So some of them could even be like life path number 5 or be born on the 5th. That could be an important number. I think this is like a moth or something, but it looks kind, I was thinking dragonfly at first. So it looks kind of like, what is that other card? I thought there was another card that came through. Maybe not. Maybe kind of like this firefly. It looks really similar to that firefly, actually. So you really do, you have lit up their life. They can't not notice your life for sure. So we have X, M, H, U, M, so hum, and R, Q, K, B, and N. All right, so anything else that's coming up in there? Just like this can be W as well. I'm just getting like work. This person just can't stop themselves. They can't get out of the box of being at work all the time. So yeah, I can't remember if I said they might really like your scent, the perfume you wear. If they've never met you in person, they could be just imagining what you smell like and just really wanting to connect with you more sensually, for sure. If they feel like you're very sweet, you have this huge power over them as well. There's strong magnetism. I'll get you a few more charms here, so why not? All right. Well, this is a lot more, but whatever. Wow, we got another musical staff. That's crazy. So this is definitely like a musical connection. We have the cross. So this person could be Christian, could be like kind of Catholic, or just a very religious person. So there could be some kind of religious boundaries here. I forget what this symbol's from, but I feel like this is saying they want to touch you more. You know, they're longing for your touch. And we have a seashell, a butterfly, and a seahorse coming up. So some of them might want to be taking you to the beach. But the butterfly, I'm just getting beauty from that. They see you transforming. They think it's amazing. I think we have BH. We have, wow, B and H twice. So maybe that's really important for some of you. And, wow. So that could even be initials of a place or something as well, if it's not a person. And then we have a heart with a lock. So I feel like they're still trying to keep their heart locked up, but I feel like maybe they're shocked because they've seen like you actually have a key to their heart. Okay, so let's get you some message cards from them. So pile 5's person, what would they actually say to you? I'm working so hard to change and remove all that came between us. So that's encouraging. And here we have hard work again. I'm working so hard. Yeah, literally, yes. I wish I could take it all back. Yeah, they wish things didn't work out the way they did. Maybe that's what's giving them some anxiety here. They know you deserve better. My life may appear to be put together, but I assure you it's not. Yeah, underneath the surface, they are very intimidated, have anxieties here. This entire situation drives me insane. We'll get you at least one more. I absolutely adore everything about you. I had a feeling this would come out with this starfish card. Okay, what else would pile 5's person say to them? My life may seem like I got it all figured out. What? But the truth is that it is one big mess. That's exactly what this other card said. I feel so lost and I just don't know what to do. This is 2 different deck authors too. This is Bridget Rao and Sarah at Charming Oracle. Everything always happens for a reason. That's how I know that this separation was all planned to bring us closer together in the end. That's weird because we have literally like separation planned. So there could be a big surprise that's going to bring you out of this separation. Maybe you guys planned it at the soul level before birth, like how it's going to work out. We both need some time to work on our issues. I know that we will come back together when we are healed and strong. This one wants to come out as well. I ended it because I had other things going on that needed my attention. Yeah, it wasn't so much that it was you, that there was a problem for you. It was that they have so much other stuff. I know that we have a deep soul connection. The love I feel for you has always been there. So that's beautiful. Okay, what else would they say to you, pile 5? I really do care. Oh, that's sweet. Through my lessons, I've become stronger and wiser. Okay, that's encouraging. I need space right now. Our love is protected. That's beautiful. Could all be part of this plan here. And I blame myself. Okay, so maybe that can be encouraging to some of you that, you know, they're not really blaming you for anything. And here's when I think of you, I smile. Okay, what else would they say to you, pile 5? I feel toxic. Yeah, so I feel like they could be trying to protect you from them right now. Still, yeah, feeling messy. I feel messy. I feel like my life is a mess. I was raised not to show my emotions. I just can't get you out of my head. This feels like a forbidden love. Yeah, especially if there's someone else involved. I can't give you what you need. What else would they say to you, pile 5? Here's number 37, natural, don't change a thing. So that's beautiful. So like I was saying, I feel like there's a big emphasis on this person does find you very beautiful. You don't have to change anything about yourself unless you want to. Here's number 18, soulmate. We've done this before. We will do it again. Come out. Would you say yes? Number 35, insecurity. And here's number 40, I can hear you, telepathic. So I'm feeling like a very deep bond here, all these cards. And here is 0, isolated. I'm empty without you. Wow, so this person could be really missing you a lot. And here's 23, forgiveness. Please forgive me. Okay, you guys, I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to have you subscribe here if you're new and you like this reading.